Hello everyone, it's Mankalor here, and I'm going to be analyzing the item system in Mario Kart 7. Now the item probabilities I'm going to be looking at in this video are for human players in online races. The other modes have different item probabilities. With that said, let's get started. In Mario Kart 7, the item you get is based on the position you're in as soon as you break the item box. There are 8 different item tiers, internally called ranks. Each position has a different set of item probabilities. These probability values are how they appear in the game's files. If you want to get the actual percentage values for the items, then simply divide any of these values by 2. Now this is the item distribution of an 8-player race. Now what about races of 7 players or less? How the game handles this is that it takes one of these 8 ranks and assigns them to each position, leaving out some of the ranks because obviously there's not 8 players in the race. Let's have a look at a 6-player race, for example. First and second place have the same item probabilities. However, if you look at third place and lower, you'll notice that they are now mapped to different ranks. For example, 5th place out of 6 players has the rank 7 probability distribution. This means that 5th place out of 6 players has the same item probabilities as a person in 7th place out of 8 players. The item tables for other player sizes are linked in the description below. Now that we know this information, how can we apply this to races? One tactic that this information can be applied to is sandbagging. Sandbagging is where you intentionally slow down and drop positions to get better items. One of the most useful items to get while sandbagging is the star. If you wanted to get a star, the ideal position to be in is a position that is mapped to rank 7. Rank 7 has the highest probability of stars. Here's another example of applying this information to sandbagging. Let's take a 6-player race, and let's say that you're in 2nd place and right next to the person in 3rd place. According to the item table for a 6-player race, if you slow down and drop down to 3rd place at the next item box set, you've just given yourself a chance at triple mushrooms, triple red shells, and a lucky 7. You might not get these items, but giving yourself a chance at these items could mean the difference between 2nd place or even getting 1st place. Those are just a few applications of this information to sandbagging. There's of course many more out there. Now one other thing you should know about the item system is that some items are on restrictions. These items are on timer-based restrictions, or only one of which can appear at a time. Feel free to pause the video to read all of this. These restrictions are pretty self-explanatory. Now one other item restriction is that you can't hold 2 triple items at once, including the lucky 7. So that's all I have to say about the item system in Mario Kart 7. If you would like to see the item tables for all of the game modes, then go ahead and look at the link in the description. There's 2 different links, one for all of the game modes, and then another one for all the lobby sizes. So that's it for this video. Thank you all so much for watching, and check out some of my racing guides for Mario Kart 7 and Mario Kart 8. You'll be seeing those in the outro. Thank you all so much for watching, and see you all next time.